Hi everyone, welcome to our video. My name is Bernadette.
My name is Audrey.
And my name is Aiko.
And we're all juniors at OHS, and we're all part of the Climate Reality Project Lansing, Michigan chapter. And we're going to teach you about climate change and its solutions.
You may or may not have already heard about global warming, but what exactly is it? We rely on the energy from the sun for everything to function on Earth. That energy is what plants use to grow, what we all use to see, and what determines our weather. In the air that surrounds our planet, there are gases that trap heat. Just like a greenhouse uses the sun's energy to keep plants inside it warm, these gases keep us warm. These greenhouse gases are important in keeping the Earth a place where we can live. But the problem is that humans have been making the layer of these greenhouse gases thicker. Every day, our actions cause 152 million tons of polluting gases to be released into our atmosphere. This pollution comes from lots of different sources. It comes from landfills, from transportation, fossil fuels, burning forest and cropland, and animal agriculture. As a result, the temperatures are going up fast. This year already has a 70% chance of being the hottest year ever. 19 of the 20 hottest years have been since 2001. The 5 hottest have been the last 5 years. And in the world as a whole, most of this heat goes into the oceans, and this disrupts the water cycle. The hotter it is, the faster water evaporates, and the water cycle is sped up and magnified. When all of that water vapor comes off the land, the precipitation events increase, and when it rushes back to the sea, floods and mudslides increase.
When more water is being pushed through the water cycle, more and more intense water-related natural disasters occur. This is a picture of the aftermath of Hurricane Eta, a Category 4 hurricane that has affected 3 million lives this year. Not only do more hurricanes and floods happen, but more droughts happen as well. The same extra heat that causes too much water in one place also causes a lack of water in other places. As the heat sucks up the moisture from the groundwater that we use for things like drinking and showering is used up faster. When there are droughts, we see more fires, and the fires have been more devastating. This happened in June of 2020 in Arizona. Hotter temperatures mean big chunks of snow and ice, called glaciers, are melting. This is making the sea level rise, encroaching on the homes and lives of many people. These large groups of people, now without homes, are called climate refugees. And not just people are affected. We're in danger of losing over half of all the species on this earth in the next 100 years. And here are some of the species that we could be losing. And even cute polar bears.
So, can we change? Yes. Some things that you can do are reuse your old things, and you can go to Goodwill, or you can go and just reuse your things. Also, you can slay the vampire and unplug your devices when they're done being charged. You can also go spread the word and tell your friends and family about what you learned in this presentation. Also, start eating your veggies more, because cows actually produce a lot of methane and bad greenhouse gases when they burp. So start eating your veggies more. Another thing you can do is start walking and biking more places instead of driving. Driving causes a lot of big gases to go into the air. Another thing you can do is to send a letter to your senators, representatives, and even the president. So will we change? Well, in the 2015 Paris Agreement, every nation in the world agreed to work together to achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions by mid-century. There is also the leading generation, and that is us young generation. So join those who are using their voices and their choices to fight for the future and the community and their world. Use your voice and use your choices to speak truth to power. Your world depends on it. So thank you again for coming and listening to our presentation. If you want to learn more about the Lansing, Michigan chapter, then you can go to the website presented below. And you can also go to our Instagram and email.
And remember that there are amazing books in your school library and a lot more ways that you can learn about climate change and how you can do your part to help save the world. And so remember to keep reading and learning. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks.